Hi Capricorn, welcome back to my channel, Karma Thoughts. I am doing your weekly reading for the final week of September 2023. Hope everybody's well. I want to take a second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone, so do take what resonates for you, leave the rest for someone else. And you can also check your other signs and placements, see if those readings resonate better. Bear in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop in a general reading. That's not unusual. And as always, Capricorn, please don't try to force yourself into a reading that is simply not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Capricorn? Capricorn. Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, you have a lot to say. So, all right, we're starting out with the Ace of Wands reversed. Coming out together is the Five of Swords reversed along with the Ace of Swords reversed. Interesting. And also coming out together, we have the Sun along with the Six of Cups reversed. So I do see an ending here, Capricorn. Definitely an ending. I feel like it was a kind of a fiery ending because with the Five of Swords reversed, there was a big conflict here. It led to this fiery ending. I feel like the conflict is over, but because of the, and it could have been a lie involved in this or something that was untrue that caused the conflict. But I do feel like the conflict is over, but it's over because you've realized that you have to release someone from your past, to let them go, to end something. I do feel like there's some bad memories here now because of this conflict. I'm also seeing it was definitely a fiery ending. So it could have been a fiery relationship as well. But I do see you not talking with this person any longer in order to avoid further conflict. So let's see the energy in the person who's in your energy. All right, so the person in your energy, we have the Knight of Swords. We have the Tower in reverse, and coming out together, it's the Five of Cups along with the Faith card in reverse. So yes, there's an ending here. This person has some regrets about how things ended. They are looking at everything that has occurred here between the two of you, and they are deep in their feels. I feel like this person is very upset. They are sad. They're depressed. They would like to try to rebuild things between the two of you. I do think that this caused a tower moment for this person. And I am seeing that with the Knight of Swords, that this person is coming forward with clear communication. So let's see the energy between the two of you. Now, they may have already, and that's what causes. There could have been a conversation here that led to a violent argument. And maybe not violent. Maybe that's a little bit heavy-handed. But it was definitely a big deal, right? I do feel like this person spoke very sharply. Five of Wands in the reverse. So that's good. I am seeing an ending to this conflict. Neither of you want any more conflict with one another. Let's see what's affecting this connection. All right, we have the Chariot. You could be dealing with a Cancer sign. I also see Taurus here. And we have the Seven of Cups. So, yeah, what's affecting the connection is that you're moving forward here. I feel like you're trying to let this person go. You're moving forward, Capricorn. I do feel like you are in your feelings about this, though, but you feel like you kind of have to do this. And I do feel like you're moving towards other options, or at least you're looking at exploring those options. The person in your energy, they feel somewhat confused here. I do think that they are looking at options as well, but they're looking at options to try to put this back together. I feel like you're looking at ways of moving forward. So let's see the energy at the end of the week. Show me the outcome at the end of the week. show me the outcome. Ooh. It's a little much. Let's try that again. Spirit, show me the outcome at the end of the week. Six of Swords. Yeah, moving forward, moving away from chaos and moving towards peace. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Nine of Swords. Yeah, that's underlying energy. It shows me that there's a lot of anxiety attached to this situation. There's sleepless nights. There's feelings of, you know, just turmoil here. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Ace of Wands in reverse? Why is the Ace of Wands in reverse? All right, we have the Three of Cups reversed. We have the Four of Swords. And we have the Queen of Swords reversed. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I definitely feel like you're not happy, and I don't feel like you want to give this connection another chance. I feel like you've cut this person out. So you're either seeing them as being angry and cutting, which could be, especially with this Knight of Swords, this communication here, that made you very unhappy. You're healing from that. Or you could be angry with this person. You've turned your back on this connection. It's ended, and you don't want to give it a second chance. You're just done. You're like done. And I do see you healing your energy either way. There is a lack of communication, but for you, that lack of communication is so that there's not further conflict. You don't want the conflict. Let's see your, let's clarify the next energy. All right, we have the Five of Cups reversed, the Lovers in reverse, and the Eight of Swords reversed. So again, I'm seeing that ending. I'm seeing that you, you're looking at love, but I'm not so sure you're looking at love with this person. You've freed yourself from this. You're freeing yourself from somebody that you may feel is narcissistic, or they have narcissistic tendencies. And I do feel that you're freeing yourself from this. You don't even want to think about it. You don't want to worry about it anymore. I do think you did. You thought about it. You went through this period where you were kind of sad. You looked at everything that was happening. That's what this person is going through now. But you've already kind of rounded that corner. You're opening your heart to love. I do feel like you are not communicating with this person. You don't want to communicate with this person. As far as you're concerned, this is done and you're moving on. You may feel that you're getting rid of a very toxic situation here. Your energy is definitely pretty resolute that you're just not having this anymore. All right, so Nine of Cups, Nine of Wands, and the Five of Cups, or Five of Wands reversed. Yeah, you're looking at what it is that you want. You're realizing that you have to make yourself happy. You know, somebody might be even calling you selfish, and you're like, I don't care what you call me. I'm not going to argue with you. It's time for me to look at what makes me happy. And you're realizing that there is just going to be more conflict if you're with this person. You're tired. So Capricorn, I feel like you have really kind of been through it with this person. You don't trust them anymore. And, you know, you don't want to have problems with them. But at the same time, you feel the only way to resolve problems is to let them go. It's a chaotic connection here from your perspective, and you're realizing that you have to release this person if you're ever going to live the life that you want to live, and you're unapologetic about doing so. Let's look at their energy. We have the Knight of Swords. Why is the Knight of Swords here? All right, we have the Hangman. We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Fire sign energy, we have Leo Sagittarius, or Aries. We also have Gemini pretty strong here. So I do feel like this person, I feel like this conversation already happened, and I feel like it led to an argument. I feel like this person was very sharp with their words. And now they're waiting. They're kind of holding back. They're waiting before they take any further action. Now, what is the action? Well, they definitely are looking to try to rebuild things between the two of you at the best. And they're also trying to avoid a further tower moment, too. They don't want any further upset. All right, we have the Two of Wands, and we have the Moon. All right, so they're moving in silence here. I do feel they're moving in silence. They could be, if you live at a distance from this person, they could pop up without telling you. Cancer sign energy, but I feel like this person, they don't want any more problems. They're definitely trying not to have problems, but they're trying to figure out what it is that they need to do, what decision to do. They're trying to plan, but they feel like they don't have enough information. There's confusion here, and there's depression. Like, they're really kind of down on themselves. So they're not clear on what it is that they need to do. I do feel like if this person lives at a distance, so they're going to pop up. There's a high probability of that. They're looking at all the different things that they could do. They're trying to plan in order to rebuild this connection, but they really don't know what it is they want to do. And it looks like their judgment is being clouded by them feeling kind of depressed and down after the ending of this connection. Let's look at the bottom energy. Okay, cards flew, so hang on just a second. All right, we have the Ten of Cups reversed. Five of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. And the Four of Cups reversed. So, yeah, you have this person's attention, but it's because they feel rejected. I'm seeing for a lot of you, this person may live at a distance, and I do feel like they're going to travel. They're very unhappy. They're extremely unhappy. The ending of this connection really kind of got their attention. They feel like this is a missed opportunity between the two of you, and they feel this loss keenly. This is what they want to change. They want to have a big change in the status of this connection. They're hyper focused on this connection and on you since the ending of this connection, and you're going to hear from them. There's going to be communication here. Let's look at the energy between the two of you. I do feel like you're both trying to avoid conflict, but for different reasons. All right, we have the Strength card, sign of Leo, and the Fool. So you have a new beginning coming. You're resting. You're not telling this person that you have this new beginning. You're not giving this situation another chance. You don't want conflict with this person, and you have a new beginning. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's with somebody else. It could just be you're moving, into a new beginning in your life. But you're taking a risk here, and you definitely want to avoid any kind of conflict. Now, your person, I feel like they're trying to work on themselves. They they also want to work on this connection. They want to work the problems out. They feel that the two of you are fated. So, and they feel like this is a strong connection. They're waiting about taking any action right now. I don't know that they know that you have this new beginning. And like I said, it could just be that you're taking a risk and it's a new beginning all of your own. It doesn't necessarily mean it's with somebody else. I'm not seeing that in your cards, that there's somebody else, but there could be. Let's see what's affecting the connection. Oh, Two of Cups, the Hermit, and the Eight of Cups. So what's affecting the connection is, this could be a soulmate connection, but what's affecting the connection, this person is going to reach out. I'm telling you, you're going to hear from them. This is indicating that you might be moving towards love yourself. I'm seeing, now that this card has come out, I'm seeing that you could be moving towards love, but you're not telling this person. You're keeping that to yourself. You've been figuring out how it is that you want to move forward, and you've realized that you had to free yourself from this connection. You had to let go of, you really thought about this. This is not like an impulsive thing that you've done here. So you freed yourself from this. You're moving towards a new love, but you're keeping that all to yourself. You don't want, and you're doing that to avoid conflict, okay? But you did a lot of soul searching. Now this person is, like I said, they're going to approach you. They're definitely going to approach you. They are very confused. They are confused about why you walked away. They cannot figure everything out here. And they're going to, I think, discover that perhaps you have found new love, that there is someone else that they didn't know about. And that's going to affect them a great deal. So let's see the outcome. You know, I just feel like for some of you guys, this person's going to pop up on you and you're going to be with somebody else. And they're going to be like very upset about that. That's going to really be devastating to them. Ace of Swords. Six of Swords reversed. Now, we also have the Six of Swords in the upright. You're clarifying it with the Six of Swords reversed. All right, and then we have the Ace of Wands reversed. You also have the Ace of Wands reversed. So, yeah, the truth is coming. The truth is coming out. You have the Ace of Swords reversed. So you may not have been honest with this person as well, Capricorn, that you have found someone else. Well, if you're hiding something, if you're not telling this person, that truth is coming out. Clarity is going to happen. There is going to be a conversation here, and you're going to be, both parties are going to be moving forward. However, I do feel that you've acted in the way you have because you don't trust this person, and you feel like this is going to lead to a big conflict between the two of you, and you're doing everything you can to avoid that conflict. With the Six of Swords in the reverse, I do feel like this is going to linger with you. There's something here that's lingering, something that you just don't feel at peace about it after this conversation, after everything comes out, after everything's, clear. You wanted a clean break. I don't feel like you're getting that. This person is, once they get the clarity, they're going to be very unhappy. There's a very unhappy energy about this. They're going to have their say. And I do feel like they feel extremely rejected. Extremely rejected. Let's see one more card on both sides. Yeah, there's secrets revealed. And these secrets are being kept because you're trying to avoid conflict. All right, so we have the High Priestess in reverse, and we have the Six of Wands. Yeah, so this person is going to move forward. They're going to get success in this situation, but it's going to come at the cost of them feeling happy. I feel like this person is going to pop in on you. They want to know what's going on, and they're probably going to find you with someone else. That's going to kind of leave you feeling stuck in an uneasiness about how things were handled here. You were trying to avoid conflict, and then you get discovered. I do feel like there's going to be accusations that you were being selfish, self-centered. But at the end of the day, I think you'll overcome all of that. So the truth is coming out, though. All right. Yeah, there it is. Bottom of the deck. Knight of Swords. Truth is going to be spoken. All right. That's I don't know. I can see why you're doing the things you're doing, Capricorn, but it might be less dramatic if you just don't try to avoid the conflict and just tell this person that you don't want to be with them any longer, and you have found someone else. It's a lot less dramatic than what's taking place here, but to each their own, and you know, you have to do what you think is right in your situation. All right, let's see if you can get an oracle card. All right, Capricorn, you have number 35. Let's see what the book says on that. All right, so this card is about solitude, loneliness, and isolation. It says, only in quiet waters do things mirror themselves undistorted. Only in a quiet mind is adequate perception of the world. Hans Margulies. All right, we all need some me time. The family, the job, the groceries, the world. They can all wait. During these few precious moments of escape, they do not exist. I am alone. My only companions are my own thoughts. A solitary figure sits beneath a golden domed shelter, a raised island of solitude that is separate and distant from others of its kind. Their forms are mirrored in the silent waters below. Here she embraces her solitude, which provides her with purity and clarity of thought. There is no distractions, her book is empty, and there is nothing to read or enter. Only passing thoughts are present, which are released to float gently in the breeze and then drift away. While such moments can refresh and recharge our spirits, be wary that by degree or frequency, solitude does not become uncontrolled isolation. If the distance between us and others is extended too far, it may become difficult to return. So you have to decide, I guess. I mean, I do see you with the Hermit card. I see you taking this solitude. I think that this is a good thing. I think this is more like Spirit giving you the guidance to take this time to really consider what you're doing and how you're going about it. And then once you feel solid in yourself, Capricorn, then you move forward, okay? So anyway, I hope that this has been helpful, Capricorn. If you have resonated with this reading, hit the like button. And if you have not already subscribed, I hope you will. Until I see you guys in your monthly reading, namaste.